Welcome back to what should be the last Dol Guldur episode of this series. I did move a few of the characters around to make it a fun and huge last clash at Ailstone. So, the participating armies in this battle will be Khamûl. He brings this army to the table, a tiny little catapult there, some trolls and some pretty battered units. All the elites are pretty battered, so it's not the best army in the world. It's a pretty weak army. We are reinforced by Gaspug. He brings a quality force with him. We have some trolls. I did move some armies, as I've said. So he has these guys with him. A lot of weak units with some strong and powerful elites here and there. We have some trolls. We have one Khamûl Shadow Ranger. So yeah, it's an okay army. And I did bring in this Gundabad army. It's a really tiny army, but just to add some extra flavor into the mix. We have some Snow Oak Scouts, some Snow Oak Spears, Black Shield Warband. Yeah, it's a pretty early tier army. But we have one of their generals, and they're pretty good. 15 attack, 26 defense. And we're fighting the faction leader here, along with the faction and another general. So we have 3 skin changes inside of the settlement, and a Son of the Fallen as well guarding here. But I also transported over the spawned-in Doomstag as well, to add more challenge to this fight. So we have some Framsguard, Bear Warriors, Greenwood Foresters, a lot of Cav, Bjorning Defenders. Yeah, this army is okay, it's a pretty okay army, along with another skin change general. So they have more than enough to actually counter us. They have a really powerful army, especially the one inside with the 3 skin change generals. They can really turn the tide. Just let me add the music. There we go. Sorry. Okay, so this will be the last battle of the campaign, most likely. I know that I could continue this a lot longer, but I think I don't speak for myself when I'm looking forward to the Woodland Realm campaign a lot more than continuing the series. I could move down, continue the fight with Rohan, and I know this campaign has been weird. It's been a weird campaign, this one. And I've learned a lot of things with this campaign. I've learned that I just enjoy playing the good guys so much more than the evil factions. Except maybe one. The Ardenaim. I still haven't played them on the channel, but I did play them a lot before I started YouTube. The Ardenaim is most likely the evil faction that I like the most. I really enjoy playing that faction. But hopefully this battle should be an popcorn grabbing battle or a nail biter. It looks like it's a bit in my favor here. You're going to be controlled by the AI, all of you. I'm not going to command you at all. Lord Beorn brings 3 skin changes, some peasants. Yeah, but the skin changes, man, they're so scary. So we have skin changes. And we have this elite force as well, trying to defend the last home territory of the Anduin Vale. It's going to be an interesting fight. It should be a bloodbath. I think we can all count on the fact that it should be a bloodbath. Let's go in. Let's not delay. Let's bring down the Anduin Vale to dust. Let's go in. The final clash. The big doom. Start deployment. We have a lot of siege weapons. We are going to try and use the catapult ammunition on the towers. That's the thing we really want to bring down. So let's pull back with everything else in the start here. Let's use the catapult. We only have 1 catapult remaining. Hopefully we can at least bring down 1 tower. That would help a lot. Start the battle. Go for the tower. Oh, the reinforcing army is actually spawning just behind us. Alrighty then, let's remove the siege equipments, all of you, and let's form some kind of a line. Javelins, you're gonna have to act as a line in this battle, because we lack frontline units in this army. Form up, archers, go behind, stand over here somewhere. That's perfect. Good. We're hitting the tower. Looks like we're hitting the walls. Hopefully we can bring down at least 1 tower. Oh, this should be a hit. Ah, we did get a kill there. On one of the Woodman Warriors. Well, that's good to see. These reinforcements are spawned over here. Hopefully they are going to be able to do something. Yeah, they should be able to move down, but it's a weird position to spawn at. Khamûl, maybe we should move up with the ram actually, because otherwise the reinforcements will never start doing anything. They're just going to wait, doing nothing. And we kind of want to activate them, if possible. Do we hit the tower? I don't see any hits yet. They're sending in some horsemen here. You're free to throw your javelins at them, harass them down. There we go, we're getting some good kills on them. Really nice to see. You guys can maybe focus on this unit over there. Oh, your javelins. That was a mistake. We're doing great against this army, for now. How does it look with the tower? Are we hitting anything here? That was a good hit. Let's actually go forth with the wargs and let's scout out the potential damage that we've done to it. See if we've done anything to it. I must have made these guys to join me. That was not my intention. Did I fail that? Didn't I put them in AI control? I might have missed that. That kind of sucks though, because now they're not gonna join the fight and we need them to be here. We are kind of outnumbered. Well, they will spawn in once my guy starts to break, so I guess we're gonna try and maybe throw away a few of our units. Okay, let's take a look at the damage. 84%, we're actually getting somewhere. You're gonna take the ram and go down on the gate. There we go, we did destroy that. Well done there. One tower destroyed. Great work. Firing on my wargs. Well, we did kind of sacrifice them. Let's move out with the horses. Let's try and charge the enemy down. It's more Anduin Vale bastards. Oh, the Framsguard is over here, battling my Orc Hunters. My Orc Hunters shouldn't be faring too well against those guys. See if we can charge these 22 wargs in the backs of these guys and maybe turn the tide a bit better. These guys are effective against calves, so they should be able to do quite a lot of damage. Spiders, why don't you move in and interrupt all of these archers? Khamûl, do the same. Yeah, they're shaken now. They're charging me here with the Eotheid cavalry. The front line is beginning to crumble. Archers, can you focus on something else maybe? Go for the axemen in the back there. Decent charge. Charge these guys in the back. You are going to help with the Framsguard, Khamûl. Pop the ability as well. Spiders, interrupt the archers. You can stay in combat with them as well. Just looking with the ram. We have it in our control. Let's go for the gate. Bring the gate down. Framsguard is broken. There we go. If the cavalry is running away, they're shaken though. Yeah, they're pushing through. They're broken. Okay, a lot of the forces are breaking now. Try and just charge. Skin change generals over there. Let's try and fire at him with the javelins. The Gundabad army is on the move. Finally.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Well, it might actually be a bit better that we're getting reinforcements in
If we continue
once my unit starts to die, because when this dude is dead, we're going to get a replacement. You're getting kind of butchered here, Khamûl. Get out of there. You're over there just trying to interrupt their archers. Spiders, you're still keeping them occupied, that's good. Let's break into my archers, go for the Beyonding Defenders there. Where are those skin changes? They're over there. Keep up the fire on them. 12 guys remaining of the skin changes. You can help with these skin changes. Go and charge them in the back or something. These guys are broken. Let's go for this shield bearers over there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Khamûl, go after the woodman trackers. Oh, they did sally out, actually. Okay. They did actually sally out. Well, remaining armies. Reposition. Try and get inside. The few guys we still have available, that we don't have a lot of melee forces left. Let's just go inside. Try and start fighting. Trolls. Drop that and go in. Troll catapult. Let's see if we can hit some targets inside of the settlement. Try and do some damage in there. We're not breaking these whalesmen. Pull out. You pull out. Get up to high ground, cavalry. Let's see if we can do something else with you over there. Youthiid cavalry. Orc hunters are moving in. Trolls, get in there, go berserk mode, do as much damage as you can. That was a close call. We're taking a lot of fire here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Fire at the enemy. Use up all of your ammunition. Then we're going to send you in into melee. All of you. Go for the bear warriors. Go after them. I want you to tie up the shield bearers while Khamûl charges them in the back. Reinforcements. I guess you need to start moving. Magellan fallen. That's good. We should be able to break them fairly easy now. That was a pathetic charge. Do it again. Beyonding shield bearers over there as well. Yeah, they're not getting... Get him over here, please. Go after the foresters or something. We need to break these guys. We are storming in with the few troops that we have available to us, but we don't have anything left almost in the melee department. We still have one army extra. We have the forces of Gundabad as well that is about to help us. I certainly hope that they can perform some kind of a miracle. Troll catapult, I'm just going to send them in. Soften them up inside. See if we can break... where did it go? Khamûl, get out please. Destroy these guys. I was looking here. We have mopped up the last remaining... bear warriors, looks like. That's good news. You're still going after these woodman trackers. The 2 guys remaining. Hopefully you can do it, Spider. Charge these guys in the back now. Get rid of them. You are out of ammunition. Then let's send you in to the meat grinder. Get in there. Do as much damage as you can. Javelins. Go up on the wall there. Try and throw your few javelins that you have remaining. These guys are broken. Get them killed. We should try and break these guys as well. Yeah, this is going to be a total bloodbath, to say the least. We are just squeezing our asses through here. Luckily for us, we did manage to destroy one tower, and that's going to help us out a lot, actually. Kevin, pull back. Spider, you're done. Just charge that unit down. Spider, why don't you get in as well? Try and do as much damage as you can before it's over. I'm playing like a donkey now, but I haven't played a lot in the last days. I haven't played anything in the past days, so I'm really quite ridiculously bad at this game at the moment. Break the last remaining survivors. Troll catapult and trolls are in trying to do everything they can to weaken the front line here, but they are pretty intact, these guys. You're out. Get in, do as much damage as you can. Everyone that is out, go in and just duke it out with them. Here comes the spider. You're out. Get in. Hopefully we can win this fight. I'm not sure that we will win. Really hope we are. We are getting more reinforcements in though. We're just gonna walk them in. And the Gundabad forces are almost here. They're actually running, so they're gonna be kind of exhausted when they arrive. Which is a bit of a bummer. Please fight these horsemen over there. We're beginning to push through. Troll catapult, why don't you go in there and aid? Please help the other trolls. I'm so happy that we did have the trolls here, because without them we would have had some serious issues pushing through here. And remember, we're still gonna need to move up this hill here and then fight some skin changes. So yeah, we still have some difficulties left that we need to push through. More reinforcing forces are getting into the battlefield. Troll catapult is hacking these guys in the back. We're trying to squeeze our way through, but we're not getting through accordingly. Let's try and push a bit further in. Remember, they have their faction leader inside, so they're never going to break, these guys. They're never going to break. Just try and destroy the last of them. You're done. Move in. %70% of the enemy forces has been killed, but we still have the biggest challenge left. All of the skin chase and pushing our way through into the settlement. Sending yet another unit down to the meat grinder. These Vale Archers, they shouldn't last too long. They're continuously firing at me, these guys. Do we have any spears available to us? I don't think so. Now they're getting totally surrounded here. Trolls, go in against the horsemen. Try and weaken them as much as you can. Maybe not actually. No, they're not doing anything against us. Trolls, don't go up there. Go and do as much damage to these Vale Archers as you possibly can instead. Okay, they're going in now. They're getting butchered, but they're still putting up a fight. More reinforcing dudes have been added. Send them up. We need them. Pop the ability as well. Yeah, they're attacking my trolls in the back now. Yeah, my trolls should die fairly soon. Hopefully my poor trolls can do a great last stand over here, keeping these guys occupied. These guys are finally wavering. See if we can push forwards after we've dealt with these guys here. Push into the actual settle. They actually have another horse unit guarding here. It's a bit of a problem. One last troll. Charge it in there. There we go. For the glory of Dol Guldur. Oh, did did get a lot of kills in that charge, I think. But he should die soon because he's totally surrounded. But he's getting a lot of kills. Look at the amount of kills we've gotten here. With the trolls. They're doing well. Oh no, he's dead. Sadly, we're getting some more wargs in. Not the unit that I want, but they're gonna have to do. We can at least run them over. Gundabad, your forces are almost here. We need your infantry here. That is something we desperately need. Push up the hill. Go for the horsemen. These guys are not doing anything at the moment, so ignore them. Mountain Guard is getting in. That's the general. Oh, my guys shouldn't fare too well here. I'm not expecting them to do some kind of a miracle in this slopey area. They're actually shaken. We need you to fire over there instead because you're making my unit shaken, so don't fire over there. We are getting reinforcements now though. The Mountain Guard are arriving to the scene along with some Snow Orc scouts. Having the Mirkwood bodyguard, they're arriving as well. We might use their armor-piercing axe-throwing ability. Yeah, this is going to be good. Try and push forwards even more if you can. Need to get up over here. We need to take this position because at the moment this area is so terrible to fight at. We are basically sacrificing our entire army here. Finally some quality is getting over here though with the bodyguard there. We're not killing them. They're not getting killed fast enough. You are soon done with your arrows. We are going to send you into the melee. Maybe to support the Mountain Guard would be beneficial. Maybe wargs, I want you to run over here. We need you here, pronto. Get over here. Okay, you're done. Move up on the walls. I want you to try and deal with the Veil Archers over there. They have a lot of them. Just try and stop them from doing anything else. Guys, I know that you're tired. I know that you're having issues here, but try and push through. We're basically only commanding archers here. 25 remaining. Mountain Guard are charging in against these archers. They should be able to win fairly easily, but remember, their bodyguard is in here, and if he dies, these Gundabad forces might just break. Quite easy. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Some more archers are arriving to the scene now. That's good. We need them. Wargs are here. Get them up there. Try and help deal with those guys over there. Okay, just help them on the field here against these guys instead. Go over here. You're only winded. You should be able to do some kind of decent damage in the melee scrap. Wargs, try and get into combat with these guys. They're holding up the line so effectively against me. There we go. These guys are now in combat with the Veil Archers as well. Should quicken up things a bit more. We need to destroy this unit as well. The last remaining forces on the wall. Otherwise that tower is never gonna stop firing. Come on, it's 4 guys remaining. Get rid of them. These horses here have been buying so much time for the enemy. Putting our new fresh archers up over there to try and use them. Khamûl is still not doing anything, he's just gonna rest outside. He's actually pretty battered. Yeah, these guys are getting slaughtered, that's good. And we're done here. Finally, we're done. Okay, let's send them all up into the meat grinder. These one javelin dude can try and throw his javelins at the enemy if possible, but yeah, I'm not expecting him to do miracles. Wargs, can you do anything? What do you have here? Sons of the Fallen, skin changes. We don't want to go down over there then. They have some serious quality over there. Oh, these guys are broken. Try and get a charge in there. Go for the skin changes. Just try and do some damage. The other wargs are going to go over there. Try and charge these guys on the side. We're blobbing up our weak force together here. Javelin dude, can you stand over there maybe? Try and throw your things at them. If you have some spears left to throw. I was looking here. We're soon going to have defeated these guys. It's going to be good because then we can use... We don't have the towers to deal with anymore. Let's see if you can throw your javelin at the enemy. Hopefully you can. These wargs are preparing to charge the enemy. Get over there. Maybe you should take the other side actually. Go for a charge over there if you can. It's not possible. They might not even charge here, but let's try and see if we can do it. If not, then let's just duke it out. Oh, we did actually get the charge. Just duke it out with them. I don't care if we get any casualties in this fight. I just want to have a glorious battle. That's the only thing that I'm wanting here today. A glorious last stand of the Anduin Vale. It looks like... Excuse me for that. Sorry. Yeah, this guy's never gonna run out of ammunition because I think he has his dead battalion's ammunition with him. So he's gonna be able to throw those spears for ages. Keep throwing, please. There we go. Who knows? Maybe he's gonna get some kills. Wargs, get in there. Charge the enemy. Try and pull out. Try and do one more last heroic charge. Axe throwers, get closer. Throw your axes at the enemy. Are we gonna charge? No. Yeah, we did charge in the last second. There we go. Axe throwers. We're actually kind of sandwiching them here. Which is good, but we will eventually lose this fight in the center here. Without reinforcers, this army wouldn't be able to take the city. Because they still have these guys over there, so... Archers, axe throwers, everyone is gonna throw their things at the enemy. Look at my melee line. It's really getting weaker and weaker. We're getting some new reinforcements though, which is good. If you can throw your things at the skin changes, then try and do that instead. I'm a bit more afraid of those guys. We should be able to get some kind of a volley against the skin changes here. Because my melee line is crumbling. There we go. Look at that. We did do some damage to the skin changes there with the axe throwers. I'm not going to charge in with this general yet, because otherwise these reinforcements might just break a lot easier. We have some more trolls on the way in now. And here comes the Gundabad armies, which are a welcome addition. We need them here. This javelin guy is still alive. Still throwing his javelins at the enemy. Oh, he died now. No, he's dead. He is dead. Look at them pushing through here. Get into the meat grinder. Khamûl shadow bows. The newly added reinforcements are going to try and run into the settlement as quickly as they can, especially the trolls. We want them here. They're inside. Get them in to the settlement. Oh, these Gundabad armies are actually going down towards this area, which is good. They might be able to tie them up for us. How is it looking in the center of things? The skin changes are plowing through the forces of Gundabad with ease, but they're getting bombarded by missile fire every second, so eventually they should fall. And these poor whalesmen standing over here, can we actually focus on these skin changes instead? Try and weaken them. Trying it, we're not touching them at all. Hopefully we can get at least 1 or 2 down with archer fire. Oh, did we get a kill there? Yes, we did. Good to see, good to see. Victor seems certain. Yeah, definitely. You are performing against the Gundabad armies. There we go, another guy died there. How is it looking down here? How are you? Oh, you're firing at them. They're not doing. Oh, they're activating the skin changes and the Sons of the Fallen now. It's not going to end well for the Black Shield archers. You, get your asses in here. You can flank Shadow Rangers. See if we can do some damage with you. You're out of ammunition. Why don't you go down and support down here or something? Pop the ability, Khamûl. Let's send in the other horse unit as well. Use it in combat. Just get in there, hack and slash as much as you can. You are actually going to soften these guys up a bit, and then when you're done there, we're going to send in our bodyguard against them and hope that he can clean up the rest of the remaining forces over there. You're still getting your shots off. That's good. But you're getting interrupted and you will die soon. Because these are elite forces that are about to attack you, so take it easy. Send them over there, these guys. Khamûl Shadow Rangers are going in against the Valesmen. Duking it out. I have some more skin changes over there. Look at the time, it's beginning to run out. Where are these trolls? They're getting closer. They're soon gonna be here. We do need them. Looks like you're gonna win this engagement pretty easily. How's it looking here? They still have 3 skin changes left in the center, blocking up this Gundabad blob from doing anything. Cavalry. Try and get a charge off against these skin changes if you can. If you cannot, then try and just duke it out against them. 2 Veil Archers over here, let's see if they can do anything. They're running away. They're going into the fight against the Mirkwood Hunters. Come on, get the charge off. No. Well then, just fight it out against the skin changes. Yeah, these Khamûl Shadow Knights might not win. They're doing okay though, they're doing actually decent against them. But this is a tough opponent. See how well they can do. Beginning to push forwards against the Black Shield archers. Trolls, they are here. They're very tired. Go down over there. Try and support in that area. "22 skin changes. Still have their faction leader. He's still alive. He's over there. Is he ever going to die? I don't know. Oh, he's getting a kill. Over here, they are crushing my cavalry and my archers. No surprises there. Lord Beorn, he has died. He is now dead. Which is going to free up these guys here. Hopefully they can support us here against these skin changes. General, I want you to charge in now and aid against the Woodman warriors. This is a tougher opponent for them to fight against. Where's my general? I have no idea. He's over there. He's actually bloodied up, but he's in a good position. He should fare pretty well. Trolls, you are totally exhausted. Get in there. Try and do... Let's see how much damage these trolls can do against skin changes. I'm not expecting them to do miracles, but let's send them in there. See, just for experimental purposes. Let's see if they can do anything.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
We have one survivor. One Black Ranger survivor. Oh, did he die now just because I clicked on him? I think he did. Okay. They're wavering, but they're in the circle soon. The trolls are going in. This is a tough opponent for the trolls to fight. Let's see how fast they're going to crumble. They're doing a lot of initial damage to the skin changes, but I think they should die fairly quickly, these trolls. They're fighting some seriously powerful opponents here. We're getting some reinforcements from Black Shield archers. Baldak has died as well. We have already lost one of the trolls in this battalion. Another one has dropped. We're now down to 9. Totila has died as well. They are getting butchered. Maybe my general here is gonna die as well. Don't know. Oh, he's over there. He might just die. If he doesn't get reinforcements soon, he's getting some orc fighters. He might just die. He's not in a good position. Let's see if they can protect him. It's really close, but he is not in a good position here. Let's see if we can survive. Oh, he's barely holding on. I mean, these guys are getting slaughtered everywhere except over here where the general is located. Okay, he's only fighting one guy now. Can he kill him? Yes, he did. He should be safe now. He should be safe. Trolls, don't you run away. Just keep going here. This is the place you should be fighting at. We still have this unit left.
No longer command the city.
Archers, go over there and fire at these Beorning spearmen, please. Oh, skin changes are broken. If they return, they might just threaten the general again. Are they gonna get back in time? Or yeah, they're now wavering again. Where's the general? He's over here. He's pretty close, but they're kind of surrounded. I think he's fine. Not sure what this army is doing. The spearmen over there, they could have helped. They're not doing anything. Sons of the Fallen are doing well as well.
Our men no longer command the city.
Okay, battle over. We have done it. I thought I clicked on on this reinforcing army to be activated from the start though, but might have mistaken. Oh, they're broken. Okay, there we go. Sons of the Fallen. Are they gonna die?
If we continue like this,
How many do they still have? 4 guys remaining. These spearmen might have a last stand over here at the square as well. Yeah, they're back, but they should die in a second. Are we done? I think we are. The timer is almost out, but we did it. We did it. End the battle. Clear victory. Look at the amount of kills. Look at Lord Beorn. He did get a lot of kills. Well, this army did spawn in a pretty weird area. Why doesn't it show this army's supportive actions? Is he in here? Yes, he's in here. Okay. Who got the most kills? Khamûl Shadow Rangers. Almost 300 kills. Yeah. They performed the best. And second, Great Black Spiders. Goblin Headhunters. How many kills did the Gundabad army? 252 kills. Yeah, heroic last clash of the Anduin Vale, but now they should be dead, I think. This should be their last territory. And they did get to use their last stand army as well. There we go. And there we have it. The last defensive battles of this war from the Anduin Vale. They should be dead now. Surely they should. Look at Khamûl's army, it's totally wiped out. Sack it? Yes! There we go. Mission success. Faction destroyed. The Anduin Vale is no more. And yes, they had a lot of other armies on the way up north as well. But they are now gone. And we could have fought the battle a lot easier. We had Khamûl here. I did move around with some armies, but before... At the end of the last episode, I did have Khamûl here, and I did have another army on the bridge here. If we just used both of those armies against the Anduin Vale, we could have won easier than we did here. But it was a funnier battle. It was more fun doing it this way than just going in quickly and just taking them out. Let's take a look at the ranking. We are going far better every day. Dol Amroth is actually pretty close to us. Kingdom of Rohan is pretty close to us. Bree, Northern Dunedain, Kingdom of Dale, Anduin Vale. Yeah, they're about to be totally destroyed now, so they're gonna be going down once we end the turn. Lothlórien is doing okay. Dwarves of Erebor is doing okay. We're still so early in this campaign. It's only turn 94. High Elves are doing okay. Lothlórien we did destroy quickly. Woodland Realm not doing too great. They are doing really great. The Clans of Enedwaith. I really don't like that. They're one of the most powerful factions in the entire game at the moment. I don't like that. I think they should be a pretty weak faction. They shouldn't be a powerhouse of a faction. Rune is doing okay. Mordor is doing great. Gondor is actually doing pretty decent. Isengard is not doing great. Dunland, Goblins of Moria, Gundabad, I can't quite see. It looks like they're doing okay. Angmar is doing about the same as us. Harad, not too great. Khand, decent. Ardenheim, quite bad. And Spawning Pool and Dark Lord of Mordor not doing too well. Okay, let's toggle the Fog of War. So this is the map. If you look at Enedwaith, you can see that they're just a total behemoth of a power at the moment. They are going to just steamroll a lot of factions with their late game elites. They're such a powerful faction in version 5. Angmar is eventually likely going to lose the war in the north. Ered Luin is pushing them to the brink. The northern Dunedain actually has this territory. They're actually doing some damage to them. Breeland should be in the fighting here, but I mean, Angmar is still strong though. They're still a strong faction. And Gundabad is under siege by a dwarven army at Berserkul. The Dwarves of Erebor seems to be doing rather decent against them. They've taken Dane's halls. Gundabad has a pretty powerful area over here. They're putting some pressure. I think they might have overextended their territory quite a bit, actually. It looks like it. They might be punished. Well, if we fight with them, they are not going to be punished. We are going to win together with them. But if we weren't playing Dol Guldur here, the forces of Gundabad would maybe have a lot of issues. Dale is doing okay. Dorwinion is likely eventually going to lose. We had this army. Aglaracor on his way down to whatever, to aid Rune here, but yeah, they are going to lose, especially if we were to send this army in and just aid Rune. Dorwinion would die fairly quickly, I think. They're also bordering Mordor. Rohan is actually attacking here. Oh, that's interesting. They're pushing back against Mordor. How is Mordor doing? I don't think they're doing too great here. Honestly, Mordor might not be in the best position. Khand is moving in the east of Mordor. And they're bordering Mordor here. Gondor is bordering Mordor, but they've pushed in here. I don't know. Maybe Mordor wouldn't have won this campaign. Did they take? They have. Yeah, they have Minas Tirith. They do have it. But Gondor is still a powerhouse. They still have a lot of forces here. And with Khand joining the fight, Mordor might have some issues. And as well as Rohan. Rohan is actually putting up some pressure on them. That's interesting. Isengard only has Isengard itself left, I think. Looks like. Look at Gondor. Look at Gondor. They've taken Karas. Bregnas. Gynd. They've done well for themselves. For sure they have. Well, Mordor is having some issues here. I'm not sure that they would win this one. They might just die in this campaign. It's highly possible. Well, an interesting campaign it was. Quite short-lived, but it did span over a lot of time because I didn't upload it as often as I kind of wanted to do. There's a lot of things going on in my life. We haven't yet moved to the new apartment, but we're soon going to. It's about 2 weeks away from that. 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm still going to keep the current apartment that I'm staying in as well. I'm going to rent it out. So yeah, hopefully it's going to end well. I really hope so. I'm really looking forward to playing as the Woodland Realm, though. I really am. And we're playing with a mod as well. And that mod is going to make the experience a lot different, I think. I haven't tested the mod out. As I've said, this mod is not a public mod. It's just made by one guy for himself. So he just wanted to make his own game a little bit more fun for him. And I managed to get the copy of his mod. I haven't tested it out that much. It might be a bit game-changing, it might be easier, it might be harder. Whatever it might add, it's going to be a different experience, because that's one thing that I'm looking into now in the future of the campaigns that I'm doing in Divide and Conquer. I've played on this map so many times. I want a new experience almost every time I jump into a campaign, just to make it a lot more fun. So hopefully this new mod is going to make the Woodland Realm a totally different experience, and once we're done with the Woodland Realm campaign, I'm gonna try and find some kind of a mod for another faction in the future to play. The factions that I'm likely going to play after the Woodland Realm, Dol Amroth, the Ardenaim, one of those two is likely going to be the next after the Woodland Realm. Not sure which one yet, but some one of those. Rune is something that I should really play in the future as well. I still haven't played Rune. And that I know that there is a really good submod for Rune. The Kingdom of Rune or something. The Empire of Rune. I don't know what it's called, but I've seen Isid did a campaign on that submod. I might just try that out as well. So, yeah, those are the 3 factions that I think I might play for future after the Woodland Realm. But after the Woodland Realm, the first faction that I am going to play is going to be the Dol Amroth or the Ardenheim, and after that we shall see what happens. I don't know. Submods though. Give me tips and info on submods and everything that might change a specific faction to something new. I'm all in for it. I want to make the experience different with every future campaign that I'm playing. I hope that you've enjoyed this weird campaign. This campaign has been weird. It's been stretching for so long, but only 19 episodes. But I really hope that you have enjoyed the campaign nonetheless. I hope so. And I hope that you're looking forward to the Woodland Realm campaign as much as I am. Have a glorious day. Goodbye to you all.